Yo, what's up guys, it's Tauraxus here and welcome to my first look gameplay of Underquest. First of all, I want to say thanks to Otherside Base Studio for the free key to play this game. With that being said, if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button, and on that note, without further ado, let's play. Intensive game suited for a first run of experienced players. Not intensive game for players unfamiliar with the genre and focus on learning the story. Go with adventure. Wake up. I know you probably don't want to do this, but there is no choice. Underkingdom needs you. It's time to accept reality. Your dream lasted too long and wasn't able to save anyone in the end. Who are you? The one who has no choice. I'm sorry, and if you still believe me, even a little, open your eyes. Interact. If I remember it right, this door leads to the Dragon Cup and the exile. But what's that noise? Someone is in trouble. Come on, let's help. No, you need to click on the door. Lol. Tristan automatically attacks enemies. Each attack brings loot to the inventory. Leave me be, you piece of sugar. I'm a free chest. Lol. Mousifer. Wow, wow, wow. Blonde hair, innocent look. I know this expression, and unless you're a mimic rat, that means... Long time no see, Mousifer. A mimic rat? At your service. Tristan. Holy shinies, you've grown so much. Oh yeah, you're a knight now. No wonder the exiles are running with their tails between their legs. Thanks for the help, dude. You haven't changed at all, or I'll take you to the Dragon Cup. You haven't changed at all. Huh. Have you forgotten already? You, the Dragon Cup, our friends, your crew? Everything kept changing. Only I always remained the same. However, your sudden escape caused me an incurable injury, so psychologically I aged several hundred years. I'll take you to the Dragon Cup. Fire segment. Fought with another segment to get a skill. There we go. Lol. So we have Sunstrike. Cannot merge this yet. Okay. Well, hello my cute shinies. Behold my gifts, O mortal, for I am devourer of souls and the greatest treasure hunter. I'll store everything you find in the dungeons in my chest. Don't forget to smash the boxes. Sometimes you can find something useful there, like bombs or potions. Combine segments to create powerful skills. Experiment with different combinations to discover unique abilities. Use created skills directly from the inventory to damage enemies and turn the tide of the battle in your favor. Yo, I already discovered that out on my own. Okay. Earth and ice. Tree shield. That's one use. Wow. Lol. Gold. Used to obtain some gold. This is pretty cool. Freeze target for 4 seconds. Lol. But ice flame. Fire and ice. Potions. Can't merge that. Hey dude, we did it. The exiles won't even stick their nose outside for a week at least. How did they break through the Dragon Cup? Just a week ago, everything was fine. The exiles were sitting in the dungeons and the Dragon Cup was providing them with supplies from Underkingdom. Peace, friendship, cider. But then the exiles seem to have gone crazy. They keep snooping and sniffing around. They even robbed Wydrake. The old man now has migraines because of them. Let's talk to Wydrake. What? Who? Me? No. You're about to lose your lid. What's wrong? To be honest, I wasn't supposed to leave the Dragon Cup. I better not get caught by Wydrake or he'll lock me up in my own chest. Is this because of the exiles? Because of the various threats, Tristan. The exiles are not the only danger in Underkingdom. Well, I won't force you. See you later. What a mess, and all because of these exiles. Hey chap, seems we saw each other 3 years ago. How was it again? Triton? You raised me. Have you really forgotten my name? The boy I raised would have never run away from home without even leaving me a note. I wanted to become a knight. I wanted to see Underkingdom. Are you aware the only pen in the tavern bites? You don't get how worried we were, do you? The path to Underkingdom is dangerous, and people there are not some good fairies. You could have died, and what if someone knew your... Son, never mind. No time for old grudges. I want to help, sir. Sir? Huh. I must have been called that, boy. Well, a couple of days ago, the exiles stole my artifact, the Dragon Heart, from the tavern. If you want to help me so much, find it and bring it to me. What is this artifact? The Dragon Heart absorbs magical energy and transfers it to its owner. You won't become a real magician with it, but strengthen yourself for a while. That's easy. Where did you get such a valuable thing? Well, 15 years ago, when we escaped from the surface, no one knew what dangers awaited underground, so I took the Dragon Heart with me. How can I find it? You've already met this bonehead, Messlifer, right? Go talk to him. If he's so eager to fight, why doesn't he help you? Why, he was actually afraid to come to the tavern. I think with your support, we can get the Dragon Cup back on track. Hey, a door just opened. So, the old man wants us to return the Dragon Heart. What a slacker. How about storing your things in a safe place? I don't know, in the intelligent chest? So, alright, remember these doors? Each one leads to the territory of its own clan of the exiles. The legendary assassins of the Moon King. There are 3 in total, the Rascals, Coven Clan, and the Skeletons? Might have all just said skeletons. And what about the round door? Forget it already, this is the exit to the surface. 15 years ago it was closed with magical keys. They are kept by the Underqueen now, far from the tavern. Let's go teach the Rascals some good manners. Oh, that's a great reason to try out a trick I just learned. You're a smart guy. You'll find a way to use it, let me show you. Professional Container allows to merge coins and receive more gold from it. Increased gold amount received from items. Cauldron of Plenty. Path of Destruction. More objects with loot are spawning in a room. Greatest Treasure Hunter. Increase the number of slots in the inventory. Tremble, you exiles. Tristan on his way. Malcifer will take your treasures away. Rascals Clan. Okay, so seems like we have 5 dungeons or something. Wydrake, easy, 20 gold. Play. Hey, look, doors again. You can choose which part of the equipment you want to get in the next room. Oh, how kind of them was to put up all these signs. Explore the dungeon and choose your path wisely. Every door leads to a unique event with different rewards. Some rooms may have additional modifiers that make the fight easier or more difficult, but with gold reward. Fight for equipment item. Okay, so we have sword and armor. Let's go with sword. Fireball. Boom. Lol. Nice. Plus lever for crushing a chandelier on enemies. Boom. Lol. 3 out of 10. Oh, I like that. Just got an helmet. Not enough place in inventory. Ooh, is that armor? Nice. Merge coins together to obtain more gold after using them. Nice. Now we have a shield. Let's restore HP. Again. Oh wait, once. Never mind. Potion. Hello. Kato. Look who it is. Cherry Pie. Long time no see. How about selling me this wonderful chest? Sorry, it's not for sale. 500 gold and we have a deal. Ha ha ha, I'm joking. You think I don't recognize this walking disaster? He's been crying on my shoulder for the last 3 years because of your absence. And what about you? Same old. Wrote songs, bought Wydrake, went into the dungeons for all sorts of things and then saw them in Underkingdom. You can't even imagine how much these rich folks are willing to pay for a fried mimic rat tail. Do you have anything useful for sale? For you, Cherry Pie, I always do. Oh, I'm so glad you're back. I'll prepare a gift later. Consider it a compliment of the house. We should celebrate. I do not have enough gold to buy anything. So let's just continue. Forge same pieces of equipment to enhance it. Oh. Wow. That's pretty cool. Oof. Interrupt enemy abilities with a click. Again. Wow, that looks cool. Okay, well that's kind of useless. I can actually destroy it. Ooh, I think I should not have done that. I could have probably used it to use it for something else or whatever. Oh crap, should have fused that. No. Well. Time to yo. Oops. Almost forgot. Better shield. Oh, hello. You look familiar, kid. Your White Drake adopted son, right? Here's my advice for you, stay out of the way. And here's my advice for you, do not steal artifacts from White Drake. Or what, you'll prick my finger with your toothpick? If it's about the artifact, take it. Anyway, I don't need it anymore. I did what I wanted. Just like that. Oh, but I was eager for the boss battle. Let's go with that. I'm doing you a favor. Take your trinket and then come back. Next time, I won't be so merciful. Dungeon completed. Inventory items cost. Dungeon reward. So many years, yet still this place hasn't changed at all. I somewhat admire Drake's respect for the past. Or perhaps his stubbornness. Hey Keita, surprised to see you here. Hi sweet cherry pie, what? You thought I never leave the dungeons? Of course I didn't, did I? Hey, I can't sell my goods just to you, right? Besides, Drake is my old friend. I pay him a visit time to time, just to make sure he hasn't become a grumpy grandpa. He seems very lively to me. By the way, I found a way to improve a few things in my store. Of course, it will cost me, so I'll appreciate support. All for your own benefit. Less is more allows to merge bombs and potions to enhance their effects. Favorite customer, decrease shop items cost. Instead of cider, start dungeon with fuel potion. Comrade in arms, mercenary accompanies you in the dungeon. Wow, did you bring the dragon heart? Come on, give it here. Just a minute, I'll re-enchant it. Like this. Aha, you can have it now. Consider it a gift for your return. I can do without the dragon heart now, but you'll need it in battle. What did Galahad do with the heart? Knowing this guy's rough ways, I thought the heart is no more, but no, it seems he acted smarter this time, and simply used the heart for its intended purpose. Absorbed someone else's magic and strengthened himself. Exactly. There is not a single drop of energy in the heart now. Galahad absorbed it completely, but what for? Who is Galahad? On the surface, he was a knight, just like you. In a battle with the dragons, he bravely defended the kingdom, but the Moon King's death changed us all. Galahad is a leader of the rascals now, an exile and a thief, dreaming of revenge on Underkingdom for everything that was taken from him. What now? I'm worried about Galahad. Why does he need magic? Where did he go? We could look for clues from the rascals, but they already know you, and won't let you near their secrets. Why don't you talk with this weasel, Mouseyfur? Maybe he'll have a few bright ideas. Dragonheart, absorb magic after defeated. Armor polishing, increase max HP. Sword sharpening, increase attack power. Every little helps. Defeating an enemy gives additional loot. Yep. No. I think that's that for now. White Drake misjudges my abilities. I have no bright ideas, only dark ones. And what are these ideas, your dark majesty? Remember the smoke that Galahad disappeared in? A green cloud with the scent of apples? In all of Underkingdom, there is only one creature with such magic. The leader of the Coven clan, Agravain. A creepy guy. So creepy that his spell smells like apples. That's why he is so cunning and dangerous. Apples are not blood or, I don't know, ash. No one expects a trick from apples. Brr, I can't stand these guys. And Agravain, he is the worst of them. I just hope we don't meet him. Yeah, we can't explore the other dungeons, so let's go here. Easy. Merge identical potions and bombs to enhance their effectiveness. Hey dude, check this out. Isn't this a new rune type? Seems like you can get the Dragonheart improvements there. Why did it appear right after White Drake had given me the artifact? I don't dwell on that. It's not just strange things happen here, this whole place is one big strange thing. Okay. Seems like that's what does this do? Do you want to leave current dungeon and get any part of the treasures? No. The crystals are kind of like a treasure chest. Go with dots. Like that. Use new soul effect. Attack deals extra 20% damage to nearby enemies. Each 15% of health lost increases attack power by 1. Wait. Shield. Health. Freeze. Returns 20% of damage back to enemy, restores health by 2 from each character attack. That's way better. Altar of Exchange. Exchange health, mana and gold. Abandoned chest. Chest with 2 random items. Get healing at the start of the fight. Fight for artifacts, magic effect. Damn it. Let's go shield. Fight for artifacts, magic effect, fight for equipped item. Okay. Equipment item, whatever. God, I confused the bomb. Oh, damn it. Nice. Oh, hello. You came back, didn't you? It only took 3 years to remember us. Go away, I don't work with the Sparkling Order. What's wrong with the Knights? These Underkingdom profanity are not trustworthy. Their order is one big lie, and now they have you in their nets. I'm here to help Sir Widrake. For personal reasons then? Good. There's hope there won't be any conspiracies this time. Well, while you're here, I'll forge you armor and weapons, and you, don't you die in these cursed dungeons. It would be a shame to waste resources. Wait, can you upgrade? But I don't want to use my gold for that, so nah. I don't even know what to use anymore. But how do you drop stuff? Wait, not enough. Oh crap. Didn't mean to do that. Destroying totems periodically stuns the character. Okay, so. Lol. Oh, that was quick. A tattered page from an old book. Part of the text is covered with dark purple substance and illegible. The maiden ran off from the house of her dad. She's like a butterfly with her wings freely spread. The maiden believed she'd defeat all the dark and outwit her fate by igniting the spark. She's bearing a torch now, but she doesn't know. The fire will always make wings die of burn. Illegible. The vicious skeleton chained her in ice. She waits for a night who will prevent her demise. Okay. Sounds almost like a poem. Cherry Pie, what happened? You look worried. You know a thing or two about poetry, right? I need your help. There was a poem. These lines are so familiar. Ah, it's Moonsong. In search of a way to save her home, the Moon Maiden goes to the skeleton's tomb but ends up being his prisoner. Knowing Agravain, he didn't put lyrics in the most visible place for nothing. He knew you'd come and left a message. Oh, may the Moon King protect you. Any idea who is this maiden? Vivian had been worried about the situation in the crypt lake. Perhaps Agravain had lured her into a trap. You know Agravain? Yeah, he's quite popular in Underkingdom. 15 years ago, still on the surface, he was the Moon King's counselor, and a very difficult person. We didn't get along, but still, it's a pity he became like this, a heartless madman in a bone maze. Alright, let's visit the skeletons and find a Moon Maiden. Okay, I wanted to read other stuff, but whatever. You, huh? Guess we're destined to meet everywhere. Mr. Dalmar, have you come to visit Wydrake? I do. So are you good friends or something? We are? Well, that was great conversation. It was. Hey boy, before you go, I wanted to inform you about some improvements I'm planning for my forge. You pay, you get the benefits. You don't pay, you get nothing. The choice is yours. Still awakening. Additional stats generation for equipment. Blacksmith's favor, decreased smithy work cost. Seeker of rarities, increased chance to receive rare equipment. Definitely. The art of ancient sorcerers allows to merge segments into equipment and receive additional modifiers. That could be pretty cool. How's it going, chap? Are the exiles running with their tails between their legs? What do you have for sale? Alright. Could I ask you something? Well, go ahead. How long have you been running the Dragon Club? If Malcifer tells you I'm as old as the world, don't listen, he exaggerates. But I've been keeping the tavern for so long that I even forgot the day it was founded. Or is it all because of the extra portion of fire cider? Can I try some fire cider? Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. No. We'll get back to this when you're 10 years older and want to drown an existential crisis in a bottle. Stay safe, chap. Tristan, my dude, what shall we do? I smell the finest treasures. What do you have for sale? Children of Plenty. Path of Destruction. What kind of creature are you? I am the master of the dark dimensions, greatest of the talking chairs, the king of the ancient treasures and the devourer of mortal souls. And why do you serve Wydrake? Me serve nonsense. Malcifer serves no one. I provide consulting services. That's it. The subject is closed. How did you meet Wydrake? That ancient weasel studied me once. Was experimenting on you? What? No, of course not. Wydrake is an expert in treasures and magical artifacts. So he tried to understand where I came from and what powers I possess. He kept asking strange questions, constantly mumbling something over me, and always running around with his dusty boots. Ha! Wydrake's brain is too small to realize my greatness, and he himself is too worthless. And yet you stayed with him. Actually, I let him talk me into staying with him, okay? Alright, whatever you say. Hey, do you have trust issues or something? Later. Okay. Let's Upgrade swords. Oh, damn it. More gauze. Or more gaze, or however you want to say it. Oh. I can turn lights on. What happens if you turn everything off? Okay, never mind. So we have 5 attack, 0.7 attack speed, 2% critical chance, 100% skill power, 2% defense. Hides info about next rooms. Three out of 15. Wow. Can I actually put an item in the chest? No. Okay, never mind. Let's go right. Not enough place. Restores health, definitely. Choose whether to heal yourself or receive buff. Abandoned chests. With buff. Sword and armor. Okay, so you sell health and mana. So cash. Lol. Mana potion, random equipment, random elemental segment. Not really worth it, in my opinion. What happened there? Wait, what the hell? Wow. What the hell happened there? Here's max HP. I don't really use her services that much. I would say Smithy would obviously be a very good thing to upgrade. Use a skill power. Skill power, I guess. Oh, I actually forgot about the Euro. Smithy and Alter Exchange. I can't really do an exchange. Okay, what can I do? What does this do? Okay, no comment. This is not good. Wow. Why am I struggling so much now? I should have actually kept that. Damn it. Oh, this is not good. I have a really bad feeling about this room. Prepare yourself, okay? It's worth to get rid of these pieces of equipment you can't merge. I don't think you'll need it. Just drag the piece of equipment which you want to take apart to the assembly area in your inventory. You again, still breathing? Good. Let me know if I can forge something for you. If not, sign, don't waste my time. It's not really worth it. You ready for the challenge? I mean, I don't think I'm gonna survive it anyway. You dare to invade my territories, harm my children, and now you want to challenge me? I shall not tolerate this. Draw your weapon, mortal. Until I have fulfilled my final wish, I refuse to submit to fate. Wow. I mean, I can probably still beat this, hopefully. Hurry, destroy these spheres. Lol, that's very cool. I need mana, please. Crap. Mana. Mana, health. Freeze. Oof. Wait, what? Oops. No, I was too late with that one. Jeez. Playing dirty. No. Oh crap. Jeez. Wow. You need to be fast with this. Freeze. Freeze. Yeah, you're going down, bro. Jeez. That was actually a very fun boss fight. Holy piece of sugar. I was so nervous I could barely collect the magical segments. Phew, are you alright? Who was that? More gals. When the exiles were thrown out here into the abandoned dungeons, he just showed up out of nowhere with his army of undead. The skeletons call him the All-Father. I'm dying to know about his mysterious last wish, but right now we have no time to study skeletons in someone's closet. Come on, we need to find a moon maiden. What the hell is with these purple stuff? Tristan, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? It's dangerous. Exactly, dangerous. It wasn't like this just a week ago, but now everything is drowning in the miasma of Shalgaroth. And the worst thing is, it continues to spread. The miasma of Shalgaroth? Have you ever heard of Shalgaroth, the demon world? Sometimes on the border between our world and Shalgaroth, cracks appears. They're oozing with the miasma, demonic energy deadly to humans. The miasma has always appeared in our world, but it used to be held back by the Moon King's powers. Now that he was killed, we will all die or go crazy. Given the situation, I see only one way out. We need to run from Underkingdom. We must open the door to the surface. Yeah, but only the Underqueen has the keys. She will hardly believe us, some guys living on the outskirts. But you, a knight of the Sparkling Order, there might be a chance. In this case, I'm heading to Underkingdom. Nice. What? Agravain? Hello, sweetie. Agravain. Look at you, such a clever thing. We finally meet, dearie. I thought you were taller and not so shaggy. You know me? Yeah, nah, who knows, I don't know, and you don't know either, but I'd really like to know. What do you want? And you, still trying to save everyone, and that's why you want to go to the Underqueen. You haven't learned anything, just as I thought. Faith is the reason for your downfall. What are you even talking about? About the past, about the future, to prevent them to close in a circle. I changed the script. The keys to the surface are here now, with the exiles, one for each clan. Galahad used the Dragonheart to steal the keys. His magic is dead, and without her, the Underqueen can't be robbed. He found the magic. I built the bridges and held you back. The script would not suit your foolish actions. Go ahead, take the keys from the exiles. These are the game's rules. The reward for victory is Underkingdom salvation. The cost of defeat is its demise. What are you up to? Don't ask questions, seek for answers, and eat apples. Bye! Tristan, glad you're okay, boy. Dalmor was about to search all over Underkingdom for you. Where have you been? I was eating. I met Agravain. I was eating apples. Lol. You're saying Agravain wants you to reclaim the keys from the clans? Playing by his rules is dangerous, but we have no choice. We can't handle the miasma. What do you know about Agravain? Before the disaster on the surface, he was in charge of the treasury. Although the kingdom prospered under him, I can't say he always played fair. There is a reason why the spider became a symbol of the Coven clan. Agravain is an extraordinary plotter, rather an extraordinary lunatic. Perhaps, but his mind remains as sharp as 15 years ago. Don't worry, this place is your home. Here you'll never be alone. If only the miasma didn't affect us so much, it could help you more. The Sparkling Order must send the knights. Son, I wouldn't count on it. Firstly, Galahad probably used Dragonheart magic to heed the disappearance of the keys. And secondly, the Underqueen will not open a door to the surface, even if the kingdom drowns in the miasma. She'd prefer that outcome, not the truth. Proof about what? I've said too much already. I don't want to put you at risk any further, boy. I'll talk to Vivian. Retrieve keys to the surface door from the clan's leaders and escape Underkingdom. Help your friends by completing their quest dungeons. Each quest unlocks new upgrade. Okay, so that's max. Oh. I should have probably upgraded this as well. Anyway. Tristan, his greeting is becoming a tradition. You're kidding. When you vanish into the thin air, I freaked out so hard I almost turned into a puddle. Why do you always disappear from my life as soon as I turn away? Ask my keeper. Never mind. Anyway, I wasn't scared because of you. It's just the situation in Underkingdom. Yeah, that's right. Met aggravating. Oh, we need to take the keys from the exiles and open a door to the surface. Even if the dragons are still raging up there, it's better than drowning in the miasma. Is there a way to weaken its influence on us? The miasma sinks into the soul. That's why we become so weak. Physically and mentally. If you destroy its large clusters, it'll free us and restore our strength. I'll see what I can do. Now about that magical segment you found in Morgause's chamber. I cast some spells while I still could. Let me show what I got. Electro segment. Unlock new elemental segment. That's pretty cool. Magic knowledge. Increase max MP. Luck is an instrument. Decrease chance that equipment will have negative modifier. Celine's legacy. Allows to merge identical skills and enhance their effects. Okay, so we have a couple of quests. Right. Extreme. Wow. Raid. Vivian's normal. Wydrake's hard. Aggravating extreme. Kaita easy. Tristan normal. Raid hard. Morgause. Okay. But anyway, this is why I'm going to end this video. This game is definitely a 5 out of 5 for me, and I do recommend it. Definitely recommend it. It's a very fun game to play. I'm actually quite surprised of what this game actually has, especially with the boss fight. That was a bit difficult, but also very fun. I must say I really did enjoy that boss fight. that kind of put me on the edge. But yeah, I actually did, like I said, I did enjoy it a lot. And I'm very excited to see what else this game has in store. With that being said, the link is in the description if you guys want to try out the game. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a like, comment down below what you thought of the game. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button. You can also support me in various other ways through the links in my video's description. And on that note, I will see you guys in the next videos. Until next time, take care. Bye bye.